Hi, I'm Ben from Ben Shits, and my back is really screwed up, so instead of going on an adventure today and bringing the toilet onto some high mountain peak, instead we're going to experiment with cooking with the toilet. I'm going to transform your ordinary toilet that you would buy at Home Depot, anyone will do, this is the cheapest one they have, $90, and turn it into a smoker. We're going to smoke some fish on it. You could also use it to grill food. This video is going to combine two of my passions, going out and exploring the unknown with heavy things on my back, and cooking. Alright, so this is our bad boy that we're using for our smoker. Let's go over all of our materials that we have here. Some charcoal briquettes, actually it's lump charcoal. Some hardwood pellets. Bamboo fire starter. We're not going to use this. This is an ab wheel for working out. I also have several different kinds of wood chips, which I use in my electric smoker. We're going to see what works best, the pellets or the chips. I have apple, and there's hickory and mesquite over there too. I also have a sheet pan, which we're going to use to cover the bowl, which is where our briquettes are and where the fire is. The smoke is actually going to go through the hole at the bottom of the bowl and come up through the tank where it's connected. Inside the tank is where we're going to put our meat, and we have this on top, which will prevent the smoke from just escaping all the way. But there's also vent holes in the bottom here. The vent holes will allow the bad stuff, I forget what it's called, but there's a name for the soot that comes when you smoke something. You need that to escape and not just drench your food in it. One issue is we may need to open this top, because I think in most smokers that stuff actually comes out the top of it, so we may want to just leave this open a crack. Here's what I also have for putting the charcoal and the wood on. This is actually from my pizza oven. It's an Uni pizza oven. You can actually see it behind me, but it's nice because it has these grates here, and we're going to put the charcoal and the wood on top of here. The ashes are going to collect on the bottom and not get our toilet nice and dirty, although it really doesn't matter, it's a toilet. Okay, so here we go. Note that this is actually the first time I'm attempting this. Step one is to actually get the stuff out of the bag. There we go. Okay. I don't know how much to use. I'm just filling this thing up. I feel like I want to just try the chips first. This is the fire starter. Okay, I'm gonna light it. I might need 2 fire starters. We'll see. Good old backyard barbecue. Well, it's definitely not catching on any of the briquettes. Let's put one next to it. Maybe I'll add another fire starter for a different area. So it's really not lighting anything on fire. It's just the fire starter that's going. Maybe I should add some pellets. Okay, the next thing I'm going to try is to add a piece of wood. Oh, the wood's catching. That's cool. As you can see, I'm not that experienced with starting fires. I mean, I've started fires before. Started a decent amount of fires. But I am by no means an expert. So this is a lot of fun for me. Okay, some of the charcoal is turning a little bit white. And I think this log is going to catch soon. Okay, so I put the lid on. And this is working really well now. Everything lit. It's all kind of embers now, but still hot. However, I'm trying to get the smoke to actually go through to the tank. I had taken out this plastic piece in there, but that left an air gap between the tank and the bowl. So I put the plastic piece back in because I don't think it's going to be hot enough once the smoke actually goes through the toilet into the tank. So we're trying that. I might add some more wood here just to create a little bit more smoke. See if we can get like a whole bunch of smoke to get into the tank. The other thing is that this is a perfect day to do it because there's already just so much smoke in the air. I mean, there's this crazy fire in California that has drifted on to our home in Nevada. I mean, look at this. It's 5:30 right now and you can't see anything. Look at this. The AQI must be off the charts right now. I shouldn't even be outside. Okay, so in there's this piece of plastic connecting the tank and the bowl. And I'm just hoping it doesn't get too hot. If we look inside, so this is the plastic here. I'm trying to get the smoke to come out of this plastic piece that's in there. And it's not hot. It's a little bit hot. So I'm not worried about the plastic burning. You can see the air hole there, that little vent. So yeah, let's add some more wood chips to this. Alright, I see wisps of smoke. You see the wisps of smoke there? Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, I see one issue. Smoke is still coming out. It's not entirely covered there. That might be an issue. Yeah, because nothing's coming out here. Smoke is coming out of the baking sheet that I put on top because it's not a great seal. What I'm going to try instead is this pizza stone. It's working pretty well. Still, it's just not a great seal. Is anything coming out of here? Oh! Sick! So we do have smoke coming out of here now. Yeah, and it smells good. Okay, so now we just gotta see if we can get this to heat up. It's not hot at all right now. I almost wish I could put some kind of rubber around here to seal it more. I think to heat it up, actually, I'm gonna add additional charcoal. Oh, it's definitely smoky. Oh, my eyes. Oh yeah. Our charcoal has become white, which is good. So it's definitely like burning, cooking. And above here is very hot, which is good, expected. We can add more chips in there, more wood chips to produce more smoke. However, this tank is it's not getting hot. I think what's really interesting is this porcelain material. It's super thick and it's basically making a barrier to prevent the tank from getting hot. However, it is connected with the tube. So really what we have, which is pretty interesting, is a cold smoking device. Cold smoking is generally used to preserve things like salmon. You know, you have cold smoked salmon, lox is cold smoked. So it imparts the smoke flavor to it, but it's still at a low temperature, so it doesn't really cook it in the process. I think that's what we have here. So what I'm gonna do is tomorrow, after my salmon brines overnight, is try to cold smoke it over here. Tonight, I'm gonna put grates over the top of the toilet and just cook something on top. It's not really gonna be smoking it, it's gonna be more like grilling it. We would need some kind of container over it to really hot smoke it. We'll get to that later. I have some ideas, but for now, yeah, let's just grill something on top of this. We have some nice steaks, actually. That's gonna be good. So we'll grill some steaks on top of this. So I literally just took these grates from my gas grill over there, put it on top, and this is gonna work really well. This definitely needs to preheat a lot more, but I can feel the heat. Not that hot, but you know, it's okay. I think it needs a lot more charcoal, actually. The porcelain's hot. Okay, so our coals are burning pretty nice. They become white. However, the issue that I'm seeing now is for something like a steak that we want to cook, we need it to be a lot hotter right here. And the reason it's not hot is because the coals are too far away from the grate. So we don't have time tonight to cook something really low and slow like a brisket, even though I do have one in the freezer. I think what I'm going to do instead is, I'd really like to just raise the thing down there up so it's closer to this. In lieu of that, because I don't want to take this out of there and put something underneath, is just pile a bunch of briquettes, a bunch of charcoal on top so that it's closer to this. So I piled these up real high. There's a lot of them. Now we just gotta wait until they get hot, see what happens. Okay, so our coals are a bit higher now. This is definitely hotter. It's not as hot as I would want, but it's good enough. I'm gonna oil this down a bit. That's just for non-stick purposes. And I'm gonna throw the steak on. Oh yeah, this will work. You know, I kinda want it sideways. Cool. This is so we get nice grill marks running kind of diagonally. Let's check on these. Okay. Yeah. And then what I'm also going to do is add 2 broccolis, and to get everything to heat up faster, close it. Lastly, I'm going to make a basting mixture to keep them moist, to get them spiced. We're going to use some oil, some butter, and some spices. Some just standard barbecue spices, garlic, paprika, onion, salt. Basting liquid. How's it look?
Looks great, honey. The foggy abyss of nothing.
It does look like that. We got lots of smoke. The foggy abyss of nothing.
That sounds so cryptic.
Oh! Oh!
What just happened? Are you going to burn
The
yourself?
bowl got hot. I do this literally every day at the kitchen that I work at. Burn myself.
I believe it.
Okay, it's pretty dark now, but we're going to take the temperature of the steaks. Oh, they're done. They're overdone. Damn. Well done. I was waiting for the char to happen on them, but with the bowl over them, the heat was actually more like an oven, but the grates weren't that hot, so we weren't really getting the char that I wanted. And now they're well done, but oh well, they'll still taste good. We'll rest them like 5 minutes. Come back, eat the broccoli. Pretty amazing setup, huh? Grill right out of your spare toilet that everyone has, of course. Time to serve. So I'm gonna put some, it's all good to use your hands in cooking. Some broccoli on one side, spicy sauce. These are flavor in chilies. A little bit on top. Kind of drizzle some chives, green over everything. And then finally, a little bit of salt. Let's see.
Does it look nice?
It does look nice.
Alright, I'm gonna try the broccoli. Very good, honey.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is it cooked through? The broccoli might be a little bit raw.
That's good.
Okay.
I think.
How's the inside of the steak?
It's cooked. It's very cooked.
It's very good. It's gonna be well done.
It's okay.
Could have came out earlier for sure.
Very good, honey.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
It's not too spicy?
Mm-mm.
Great. Mine's gonna be spicy. I think the broccoli's gonna use longer, but I want to eat. But it's tasty. It's very tasty. Oh, that piece was better. Let's cut into the steak. I think mine, since it's bigger, will be a little bit less well done. It's still well done, but it's chewy. Oh, it's still great. Hell yeah. No, it's great. It's super tender, even though it's cooked like pretty well. It's show them. So you can see it's not rare at all in the middle, not pink, but it's still super tender. And I get like all the nice barbecue rub that I put on it, chilies. It's a good dinner, straight out of the toilet. Who knew? Who would have known? So why don't we end it here? For more toilet art content, I consider this to be toilet art. We're creating things with the toilet. Follow my channel, Medium Peaks. I post new videos every Monday at 8 p.m. Next week, I'm gonna use the toilet as a cold smoker and we're gonna cold smoke some salmon and octopus. It's gonna be, hopefully it's gonna taste really good. I have high hopes for this device. And as always, don't forget to ship.